Hi, thanks for joining me today for Balance Yoga. Balance Yoga is a low impact, low intensity exercise class. No equipment is needed. We're just going to use a chair. We will be doing chair-based exercises as well as a few standing-based exercises. Before we begin, I am going to read off an exercise disclaimer. Regular physical activity is fun, safe, and healthy for most people. However, with all exercise programs, you do want to use common sense and consult with your physician. Cease activity if you feel pain, nausea, lightheaded, dizzy, tingling sensation in extremities, or short of breath. Also, make sure that your guys' space is clear and that there's no objects in your way. A good rule of thumb is to have enough space to walk 4 steps forward and back and side to side. By participating in this activity today, you are participating at your own risk, and the Berrien Senior Center is not responsible in the event of an injury. With that being said, thanks for joining along with me. My name is Bridget Cotter with the Berrien Senior Center in Monroe, Wisconsin. So we're going to go ahead and have a seat in our chair. Let's begin with sitting tall into our chair, legs open, hip width apart, knees in line with the ankles, okay? I'm gonna keep the shoulders still. Draw that belly button in, crown of the head to the ceiling there so I'm really nice and tall. Let's just nice and easy breathe here, and let's look to the left. Good, nice and easy, coming to center. Now let's look to the other side. Good, let's go ahead, come to center. Let's turn, look to one side, and center. Let's turn the head to the other side, and center. We're gonna do this one more time. Let's look to one side, and center. Last time, let's look to one side, and center. Excellent job. Okay, from here, I'm gonna go ahead and take it into the seated cow and cat position here, okay? So I'm gonna exhale and round out my spine, draw that belly button in, glide my hands down towards my knees, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, glide your hands back up the lap, elbows go back, squeeze the shoulder blades, and the chin comes up. Exhale, round that spine, draw the belly button in. Inhale, peel open the chest and squeeze the shoulder blades. Continue this motion. Exhale, rounding, drawing the belly in. Inhale, opening that chest, squeezing the shoulder blades. Coming to center with that. Excellent job. Increasing the range of motion there and our flexibility of the spine. I love it. Okay, now let's go ahead and take just some shoulder rolls going back. So my arms are just down by my side, nice and tall in the chair. Let's just do some little shoulder rolls going back here. Okay, so this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's reverse. Let's go for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Now I'm just going to do a little mini shoulder shrug. So I'm just taking the shoulders up a little bit, about halfway to the ear. So I'm not coming all the way up there. Just a little mini shrug. Let's go for 8 and relax down. 7 and relax down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. I like to combine these now. I'm going to do a little mini shoulder shrug. Then I'm going to take the shoulders back and squeeze those shoulder blades, and then relax to neutral and center. Let's go up a little. Let's take them back, squeeze, and let's relax. Let's go up a little, back, squeeze, and relax. 3 more. Up, back, and relax. Up, back, and relax. relax. Last time. Up, back, and relax. Excellent job. Okay, from here, we're gonna go ahead. Again, you're sitting nice and tall. Arms are down by your side, and we're just gonna go side to side. I like to call this exercise the waist whittler, okay? Really feeling a nice stretch throughout that waist, a little strengthening. Good. Good for those core muscles. Let's go for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come to center with that. Okay, now if you don't want to do an over the head stretch here, if your shoulder says, I don't want to go over the head, you're going to continue to do exactly what we just did, that waist whittler exercise. Otherwise, let's go over the head stretch and come back to center. Let's lift and lower. Let's go 8 and lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, you're doing wonderful. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Okay, from here, really arms are nice and loose and relaxed, and we're going to take it to a gentle swing and pat. Gentle swing and pat motion. Good. We like to do little itty bitty spinal rotations there. Helps squeeze the organs a little bit more, so it helps aid in digestion. So that's why we do it. All right, let's go ahead. Now I'm just going to go to one side, just one side. I'm going to go ahead and grab the chair behind me. The other hand's going to go rest on the outside part of my leg, shoulders down, and I'm just going to gently look a little bit to the side of me. Okay, continue to breathe. Just to maybe the side of you. And let's go to the other side. Shoulders down, nice and tall. Who's to the side of you? And I'm going to go ahead and come to center. Excellent job with that. From here, we're going to go ahead and take it into some shoulder raises. So all I want to do is palms facing in towards the chair. And I'm just going to go ahead and come on up shoulder height. My thumbs are up, like I'm giving you guys the thumbs up here, okay? And down. Let's go for 8. I want you to draw that belly button in. 7, sit really tall in that chair and breathe. 6, 5, just coming up shoulder height here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Okay, now we're going to take it into a V shoulder raise. So instead of just coming straight forward, we're going to go ahead and open up just a little bit to the side. So the arms will look like the shape of a V. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Okay, now let's go ahead and we're just going to take those arms out to the side. Your elbows are relaxed, shoulder height there, okay? Good. And your back's against an imaginary wall. Let's drop them down. Let's go for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job there. Woohoo! Okay, now we're going to go ahead and take it into a little bit of some core. We're going to give the arms a little break, and we're going to come back to arms in just a little bit. But let's go ahead, hands cross the chest. I'm on the edge of my chair here, the edge of my chair. I'm going to keep a neutral spine throughout, space of a fist between the chin and chest. Inhale, gently recline back, keeping that spine neutral. Exhale, sit tall. Let's go for 8 and sit tall. 7, you guys are doing great. 6, good, really feeling that strength throughout the center of my body. 5, 4, feet stay onto the ground there. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Okay, level 1 here. I'm going to do a rope pull motion. I'm going to sit tall, and I'm just going to go ahead and imagine I'm grabbing a rope and I'm giving it a nice little pull, okay? your arm's gonna go above the opposite leg. See, above the opposite leg. Good, so this is level 1 right here, rope pull. Level 2, I'm gonna gently recline back, neutral spine with that, and rope pull. Good, noticing that those tummy muscles definitely tighten up there. Space of a fist between the chin and chest. And continue to breathe. Good job. And from here, let's go ahead and pull yourself up nice and tall. Woohoo! Take a breath. Now let's go ahead a little bit more onto the obliques. Hands across the chest. I'm gonna rock back, and as I come forward, I'm gonna take the elbow to the opposite leg. Inhale back, exhale, opposite leg. Nice little crossover motion there. Let's do 4 more together because these are so much fun. Excellent job there. We're gonna come on up. Ooh, do I ever love that. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do another exercise for those oblique muscles, but I'm gonna go ahead, keep my left knee bent, okay? I'm gonna take my right leg forward, but then I'm also gonna take my right leg out to the side a little bit. Heel down, toe up, okay? I'm going to have my opposite arm forward, and I'm gonna do a nice little hinge motion, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and chop down towards the outside part of my ankle, okay? Now if that's too far, you could go to the outside part of the knee, the calf, or the ankle. The further down, the harder it is, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and come on up. So I'm gonna do a nice little chop and up, chop and up. Let's go for 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and bring that on in. Other side. We're going to go ahead, open it out to the side just a little bit more. Heel down, toe up. Opposite, opposite. We're doing a nice little crossover hinge motion, nice little chop motion. Let's go for 8 and up. 7 and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Nice and easy. Bring that on in. Awesome on the core today. Okay, from here, let's go ahead now. Take it back to those arms. We're going to take it back to the arms, okay? We're going to take it to a wonderful Y, W, T, and L. So we're going to hold each pose for 2 breaths, an inhale and an exhale. So I'm inhaling and then I'm exhaling. So 1 breath flow, okay? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, take those arms all the way up into the shape of a Y. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Sit tall, draw the belly button in. Don't arch the back here, okay? Now, we don't want to shrug the shoulders. We want the shoulders away from the ear. Okay, now let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and draw those elbows down, squeeze the shoulder blades, and open up the chest into the letter W. Now I'm going to stretch those arms out nice and long to the side into the T. And then I'm going to draw those elbows in towards my body and towards the sides into the double letter L. And then relax. Let's do this together. That's inhale to Y. Exhale Y. Inhale W. Exhale W. Inhale T. Exhale T. Inhale L's. Exhale L's. And relax. Let's do this again. Inhale Y. Exhale Y. Inhale W. Exhale W. Inhale T's. Exhale T's. Inhale L's. Exhale L's. And relax. Excellent job in the Y, W, T, and L. Okay, from here we're gonna go ahead now and take it into a back extension. Hands cross the chest, edge of the chair here, legs hip width apart. I'm just gonna hinge forward, neutral spine, long line from the crown of the head of the tailbone, and hinge back up. Let's go for 8, and up, 7, and up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and come all the way down, long line from the crown to the head of the tailbone, draw that belly button in, space of a fish between the chin and chest. Your fingertips are above the ankles. Now I want you to gently take those arms out to the side. They're going out to the side. Good, so this is a reverse fly and we're just holding, you're drawing that belly button in. Continue to breathe. And lower those arms down, nice and easy, hinge back up. Oh, great job. Let's do that 2 more times where we're gonna hold that, okay? Let's go ahead, come forward, fingertips above the ankles, draw that belly in, arms lift to the side into a reverse fly. Continue to breathe. And nice and easy, lower down with the arms and hinge back up. Oh, let's just do one more, just one more. Let's come forward, arms go to the side, draw that belly button in, breathing. Lower down, nice and easy, coming back up. Excellent job there. Okay, from here, we're gonna go ahead, sit tall in the chair, hip width apart. I want you to imagine you're putting your tight pair of pants on, tight pair of pants on. I'm gonna go ahead and lift that leg up and lower down, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and keep that leg in that nice position, okay? Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Try not to wibble wobble. Good, got it down, let's do 8 more. 8, tighten up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now let's go ahead and take that one leg up. Let's hug behind that leg. Bring that knee into the chest, shoulders down away from the ears. You're sitting tall in that chair. Let's roll that ankle. And reverse that ankle roll. Snap, crackle, pop, I tell you what. And lower down. Other side, let's go ahead. Bring that knee into the chest, shoulders down, nice and tall. Roll that ankle. And reverse the ankle roll. And lower down. Excellent, okay? From here, we're gonna go ahead and take it into where my knees are in line with the ankles there, and I'm just gonna open and close, gently taking my foot out to the side there, okay? Let's go ahead. Continue that motion, loosen up those hips a little bit more. Good job. Let's do 8 more together. Let's go for 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to go ahead, open and open. Okay, so the knees aren't coming in like that. Let's open them on up. My knees are in line with the ankles. My toes are at a gentle angle out to the side, okay? Good, really feeling that stretch throughout the inner thighs and the hips. Woo-hoo. From here, let's go ahead, drop those arms down. And remember when we did that waist whittler exercise? Well, we're gonna do that again. Just adding the goddess pose in here with that. Let's go for 8 and 7. Keep those legs open. 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job there. Let's go ahead, nice and easy, bringing those legs back in. From here, we're gonna go ahead and take it into the fierce pose, otherwise known as the chair pose. So what I wanna do is I'm gonna stand up out of this chair. Oh, we've been sitting for a little while. So, but the chair is gonna be right behind me, right behind me. And all I wanna do is I'm gonna bring my legs a little closer together, so I'm in a narrow stance. I'm just gonna imagine I'm gonna sit down in the chair, but but I'm not going to. I'm going about halfway down to the chair, okay? The knees do not go past those toes. I'm gonna show you the side view so you can see what I look like here, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and come about halfway to the chair. Knees don't go past the toes, okay? I'm looking forward. Let's bring the palms together. Fingertips under the chin. Good. Let's just continue to breathe and weights on the heels. Draw that belly in. And when ready, relax and nice and easy, come on up with that. Excellent job. Excuse me. Okay, from here now, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do it 2 more times. So, narrow stance. Imagine you're coming down about halfway to the chair. Palms come together, fingertips under the chin. Continue to breathe. When ready, let's go ahead and rise. Woo, do I feel that strength this morning? Yes, I do. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Again, I'm gonna show you the side view just so you see what that looks like a little bit better. Let's go ahead, hover about halfway to the chair, looking forward, palms together, and let's take a few breaths. When ready, come on up with that. Woo, I sure did feel that, and I hope you did too. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna take it into a seated lunge pose. So I'm coming back to my chair because I really fired up those quadricep muscles. I wanna stretch it out a little bit. I'm gonna go to one side. My knee's gonna be bent in line with the ankle. Looking to the side. My other leg's gonna glide back. My toes are onto the ground, heel is lifted. Shoulders down, crown of the head up. You may either just have your hands onto your waist, or you could take those arms all the way up to the ceiling and bring the chin up. Let's take a few breaths here into low lunge in a chair. Nice and easy, taking those arms down, gliding that back leg in, and let's go ahead, same thing onto the other side. Low lunge into the chair. So, my front leg here, my knees in line with the ankle. This leg's gonna glide back, toes onto the ground, heel is lifted. You could just have your hands onto your waist, shoulders down, away from the ears, or you could take those arms all the way up. Bring the chin up a little. Let's take a few breaths. Relaxing those arms down when ready, gliding that back leg in and coming to center. Excellent job there. Okay, from here we're gonna go ahead and take it again into a standing pose. Let's go ahead and rise with that. I'm gonna safely stand behind my chair. And what I wanna do here is a thing called just mountain pose. So I'm gonna have my feet closer together. I'm gonna move my chair a little bit to the side just so you see me better. But your chair could be right in front of you. So I'm gonna have my feet closer together, narrow stance. My knees are soft, but I'm gonna start to tighten up the top of the legs here, okay? I'm going to let go of the chair if I can, glide my hands down the sides of my legs, turn so the palms are forward. Good. My knees are soft, but really tighten up the top of the legs and start to draw that belly button in. Inhale through your nose, and lift the crown of the head up more to the ceiling. Exhale slowly out your mouth and feel the drop in the shoulders. Eyes could be opened or closed. Slowly begin to open the eyes if they're not open already and relax. Mountain pose is the foundation of all standing poses. Excellent job. From here, let's take it right into a balance pose. Left leg is stable. I shouldn't say that. We're going to go ahead because you might be opposite of me. One leg is stable. The other leg has your toes onto the ground, heel above the ankle. The knee is off to the side. If you can, you gently bring the foot up just a little bit, but do not put a lot of pressure on the inside part of the knee. Chair, maybe palms together or possibly branching out. If you're branching out, bring the chin up just a tad and slow your breath down. Relaxing the arms when ready and lowering the foot to the floor. Let's do the other side for tree pose. Toes on the floor, heel above the ankle, chair if you need it, palms together or possibly branching out. May be able to lift the foot off the floor. Relaxing the arms when ready. Excellent job. Okay, from here we're going to go ahead and now just take it. I'm going to turn the chair to the side just so you see what I look like a little bit better. So I'm going to have my one leg forward, my other leg is back. All my toes are facing the chair. I'm going to go ahead and lean on into the chair a little bit. Long line from the crown of the head of the tailbone. Okay, nice runner stretch here. You should feel a big stretch in the back of that calf. Now, nothing is locked here, okay? But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and soften the back knee, and I'm just gonna lift my heel up off the ground and lower it back down. Let's go for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Bring that leg in and simply switch. Runner stretch on the other side. Long line from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Continue to breathe. Let's go ahead and take that back heel up off the floor and lower back down, but do not snap it down and relax that back knee. Let's go for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Let's bring those in. Woo, did I ever feel that? Okay, from here, if you want, your chair could be right in front of you. I just don't have my chair there, so you can see a little better. I'm going to open my legs up nice and wide, okay? And I'm going to take one foot out to the side. The other foot's going to turn in just a tad. Open chest, my back's against an imaginary wall. I'm going to bend this knee that has the foot out to the side. My knee's going to bend in line with my ankle, not my toes, but my ankle. Good. Arms stretched out to the side nice and long. Let's turn the head to the side that has the knee bent. Slowly start to straighten the knee and bend the knee in line with the ankle. We slowly straighten and bend. Let's go for 8 and bend. 7, bend. 6, bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and easy up. Relax those arms, toes are forward. Let's do the other side. I'm going to turn my foot to the side, bring the other foot in a little bit, open chest, back's against an imaginary wall. Let's bend that knee that has the foot to the side, arms out to the side. Look to the side that has the knees bent. Let's go ahead and slowly straighten and bend. Here's 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and easy, coming up, toes forward, walk those feet in. Okay, I'm going to turn to my chair. Now, I'm going to go ahead, step about 2.5 feet away from my chair, open up the feet in line with the legs of the chair. Draw that belly button in, start to hinge forward. My legs are straight, but my knees are not locked. Place your hands on the top of the chair. Drop your head down between the arms and take the shoulder blades away from each other. Continue to breathe. Nice and easy, bend the knees, take small steps coming in towards the chair. Good. And from here, we're going to bring the palms together. Inhale, take those arms all the way up, bring the chin up. Exhale, open nice and wide out to the side. Let's do that again. Inhale up. Exhale, open up nice and wide. And last time, inhale up. And open up, exhale. And we are done today together. I hope you enjoyed your workout, and we'll see you next time.